What's up guys, Duck Opinion here, and today we're going to review Cube Creator 3D for 3DS. So, Cube Creator 3D is not the first block building game on the 3DS. There is one also called Battle Miners, but that one you kind of fight ants and save people and shoot guns, so it's a lot different. And Cube Creator is more of a Minecraft style type game, and I think it's better. So I want to talk to you about it and go over my pros, go over my cons, and if you guys should pick it up or not. So I'd like to start off talking about the 3D effects and the graphics. Now the 3D I think looks actually pretty good for this game. It does kind of immerse you in it and looks like you can kind of just step into that window and you'd be in this cube creating world, and I do think that's pretty cool. The 3D looks really neat. The graphics themselves, it really looks like Mario, to be honest. It really fits Nintendo good. Like when I play that, I feel like I'm in the Mario Kingdom sometimes, and if I actually start trying to make like Mario in this world, it needs more blocks, but when it gets more blocks, I think we can make some pretty cool sprites of Mario, and I think it looks really cool and it fits Nintendo really well. So let's talk about the blocks and the enemies that you can fight in survival mode. So when you first kind of spawn in, you'll notice that there's animals around. There's cows, pretty sure I saw a chicken, and there's just normal animals like that, but there's also a few things that can attack you. There's some kind of like wizard thing that shoots you, which I'm still getting to kind of know, and later on we'll make a video checking out all the monsters, so stick around to Duck Opinion. There's also like trolls, and there's bears. I got killed by a bear the first time I played the game, and it was really funny, but it does have a lot of like life in it that can attack you, and in survival mode it's kind of rough. You could get spawned right next to somebody, they could kill you right away, but I think it's kind of cool. When you die, you can go find your bag and pick up your stuff, and that is pretty neat, and I could see them adding more monsters in an update and making it even better. But I think it kind of lacks when it comes to the stuff you can use to build. Like you definitely have a lot of blocks that you can build up a house, but not a lot so you can make sprites, and there's really nothing to put in your house. There's no kind of beds that you can actually lay down. You just have a sleeping bag that you always just have on you. You don't put down like a workbench, a furnace, all that stuff's like in game that you use just automatically. You know, you make a furnace once and you just have it forever in your inventory. You don't place it down. There's nothing to really decorate the inside of your house with. So I really hope in later updates that they can do something about that and add just some more decoration interior stuff. And I'm sure they will. So I think the majority of people are going to be like, does this game live up to Minecraft? I'm looking to play Minecraft on my 3DS. Is this the game to get? Yes, this is the game to get, but there's a catch. If you like playing Minecraft by yourself and building epic stuff and like just making your own land and doing OCD things and doing it by yourself, it's great. But if you're looking for multiplayer, at this point there is no multiplayer for this game. So you're not going to be able to play with a buddy and build together, and I think that is very important. I think if they added a multiplayer to this, it would have been a lot better, and I hope to maybe see one in a later update. I'm not sure what they're going to do. Hopefully I can get some information and let you guys know, but it's lacking the multiplayer, and it really cuts deep without the multiplayer. But if you're used to playing Minecraft solo and you love building around, it is very fun to play Cube Creator on a handheld. It feels really good with the controls and just building, and it's really awesome and amazing. And the first time I played it for 3 hours. It's very, very addicting, and if you love Minecraft, you'll love this game. So before we get to the pros and cons and to the final verdict, I want to talk about just some odds and ends. So on this game, it has some custom maps. Like when you go to make a map, it'll be like, do you want it with snow? Do you want it mountains? Do you want it trees? Or do you want it flat? Now you just get a choice and it'll spawn you into these areas. You can't kind of mix it together, but I appreciate them having like a flat map and like just hills and like flat ground. I mean, I like that a lot. I started a flat world and it's very fun, so I think that's really, really cool. And with this game, there's also like a lot of little minor things that need to be updated, such as when you destroy a tree, the branches don't really disappear. And also, a tree always has a bottom wood block, and when you take it out, it just leaves holes all over the floor. There's just little minor details that I'd love for them to fix in updates, and when it happens, we'll be letting you know on this page and covering it fully. So now, let's get to the pros and cons. So I'm going to go over a few pros and a few cons. First off, for pros, the block building feels really fun. Once you get used to controls and you're holding the 3DS, I mean, you're gliding around there, building stuff. In creative mode, you can place blocks from a really far distance. So it makes it really easy to build up, build down, and it's really cool and immersive, especially in 3D. It's Minecraft on 3DS. It's not as big as Minecraft, but it just came out. If it's still, being updated in a few years, it's going to be insane, and I'd love to sit around and watch it grow. So hopefully they keep working on it, and we'll be covering it, and we'll let you know. And of course, there's also custom maps, like we just talked about, where you can make them flat, you can give them hills, they have grass, and it's just all in all a fun game. Some cons for this game: the number one thing that really hurts is there is no multiplayer. I understand it just came out, but it needs multiplayer so bad. Just invite a couple friends to come and build a world together would be the funnest thing, and I'd pay an extra $5 for it. At this point, it's only $5. I'd have paid $10 for multiplayer. It'd have been no problem. Another thing I mentioned before is there's lack of things to do and stuff to build in your house. Like, your house is really empty inside once you build it. You can't place anything down that looks like anything cool, like a bed, a light, a furnace, anything like that. You can't put that stuff down, and I think it really needs it, so your house actually feels like a home. And so with this game, with it missing that kind of stuff and no multiplayer, it does feel like a beta to me. It feels like it needs a lot of updates, and I'm ready to kind of watch them update it, and I'm down for that, but it definitely doesn't seem like a full release. But then again, it's $5. It's really fun. You can't really lose, which brings me to my verdict. So, I think you guys should go pick up Cube Creator 3D. Unless you guys hate Minecraft, this is a fun game. You'll run around, start building stuff, get creative. If you guys are really into multiplayer and you really want to play it with your brother, you guys might want to wait and see if they add it. But all in all, my verdict is the same thing I just said. It's $5. You really can't beat that. Go buy it now, try the demo if you're skeptic, and I think it's really fun. So, I'm not going to rate it, because I feel that I'd rate it too low, because of just no multiplayer and this and that. I feel it deserves a better say. I definitely think you guys should go buy it, but I also definitely think that it needs some major updates, and I can't wait to see it get updated and to follow it all the way. So that's my review on Cube Creator 3D. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We do reviews now and again, usually not on 3DS, but I like doing reviews, so if you guys can please share this video, like and subscribe, and it'd really get me to do more, and it'd really help Cube Creator and Big John Games to promote this game. I hope you guys go out and play it. If nothing, just go try the demo. Over 250,000 people have played it in the demo, and it's pretty damn awesome. So thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you guys think in the comments at Cube Creator, and I'll talk to you later. Dusk and fly, like and subscribe. Peace.